My name is EA, and I appreciate y'all rocking with me today. Oh, and that's Bean. He got my back, right? Just wanted to drop in today, man, and just talk to you guys about, a real passion of mine. First of all, I appreciate you if you subscribe. If you're listening to my voice right now, you tune into my channel, please like, subscribe. If you can leave a comment if you like, after we finish the video. But definitely go ahead and subscribe, man. It just puts me up, allows the videos to move throughout the YouTube algorithm and so forth. And it keeps me motivated, quite frankly, because I know that I'm producing material and content that you enjoy, right? So this is all about home decor, and that's my passion. It's something that I love. Some folks ask me, how do you find time to do the things that you're doing? Go to places that you go to create your videos, create your content. All I have to say is, look, man, see that right there, that gray right there, right? I earned this right here, man. I earned this. I'm retired, And when I say retired, I mean I'm not punching nobody's clock but mine, okay? And I can do the things now that I enjoy doing. So praise be to God for that. So look, man, let me say this right here. I went to the store today, and I came across some real, treasures. I went to not Home Depot, Lowe's. I went down to Home Goods. I went to At Home, and I found some, really nice little, accessories that I can use to kind of redo the look, refresh the look of my current interior decor, right? And that's what the interior decor is all about. It's all about, refreshing your look, changing things around, right? Getting creating the atmosphere that you like and that you find most comfortable. I look at it from a holistic lifetime perspective, right? Because think about it like this: assuming that the average lifespan is 79 years, right? It said that we spend 65% of our lives, right, in the place we call home, where we lay our head, right? 65% of the time you're at home, right? And this includes, right, sleeping, which is a third of your life, relaxing, eating, and doing household activities, right? So, if you're spending 65% of your time anywhere, man, you should be trying to make that space as comfortable and as pleasant, as enjoyable as possible. So that's what we try to do. And one key point I want to emphasize, right? You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your place look beautiful. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make it appear as if you spend a lot of money. It's all about knowing, finding the pieces that you like and knowing how to place those pieces, in the space that you live in. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to, show you some of the items that I picked up this morning. And I did a little run out, doing a little eyeballing some items that I had been looking at for some time. And the thing about home decor, and this is very, very key right here, right? It's very easy to go and pick up something off the shelf and take it home and put it somewhere in your house, right? But shopping when it comes to home decor, you want to shop with a purpose. Myself, I consider myself a that's it shopper. If I go into a furniture store or a store, with home accents or art, wall art, and things of that nature, if I walk past an item and it doesn't get my attention, then I won't buy that item. If I gotta walk past, if I look at it, I walk past it. If I gotta come back to it, then I'm trying to convince myself that I want it. I need to buy it. And a lot of times, if I buy that item, chances are it'll be in my house for a few days before I take it back, right? The way I shop, I am considered a that's it shopper. I know an item, where it's gonna go in my home before I bring it home. So that's a good way to approach home interior design, interior decorating. And then the other thing is design your home around what you like, not what other people like. Your home is that's your domain. That's your sanctuary. So select the pieces that appeal to you, that you find that you find enjoyable, in your living space. So I'm going to share with you, my haul this morning, a few items that I picked up this morning. I'm going to show you the location how the location where I'm going to place them, how it looks now, and I'm also going to show you what type of difference, the difference that the item that I just purchased, the difference that it makes in the room and in this space. Okay, so let me share this with you. Okay, yeah, these are the items that I picked up this morning, right? These are the items I picked up this morning in my little haul, right? Yeah, I was treasure seeking, and these are some of the items that I picked up this morning. And I'm going to show you where I'm going to put these items, where I'm going to situate them in my living room and dining room space. But and these items are not expensive. I think I spent a total of probably about $79, $80 for all of these items together, right? I went and purchased this very beautiful rug. What did I pay for this rug? I paid, I think it was about, what was it, about $15 for this rug. I purchased this from At Home this morning, and I'm going to put this inside my kitchen, right in front of the stove. I purchased these probably about a week ago. These actually, I just put these down here to share this with you. I purchased these about a week, 2 weeks ago, from Home Goods, and I think for all three of the vases, I think I paid, I think it was about $25, $25.50, somewhere around there. And then also this wall art here, I purchased these from this morning at Home, and they were $24 a piece. Correction, I purchased these from Lowe's this morning at $24 a piece. They're like 24 by 24, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to place these. And this planter right here, I purchased. Let me see, I bought this for $39.99. I thought it had. I love the texture on it. See, it's metal. I love the color. It goes really well with my living room or great room decor. Yeah, can't wait to see how it really looks. Also purchased these lamp shades, 2 lamp shades. They're small. I have some lamps over here in my living room that I'm going to change out the lamp shades, and I'll share that with you. And a little accessory here. This is gonna allow me to be a little creative, right? Little chain links. They're pretty nice material that they're made out of, like a hard plastic, right? And I also have a can of spray paint. Now you might ask, what's so special about the can of spray paint? I'm gonna share that with you in a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, currently in my kitchen, I have this rug. I just got this. I think I purchased this the other day, but I didn't like the look. It's not comfortable. It's not warm enough for me in my estimation. So I'm going to change that out. This new rug that I just purchased. Okay, see that? Don't that look a lot better? Check that out. It goes really well. Of course, the black stove top. My cabinet here, of course, is like a white creamy color, and as well as my hardware is more champagne, like champagne color. And I think the colors in this rug, just really look fantastic, against those surfaces, right? And one of the things I like to do, I like to leave a tag on everything I purchase. And I do that because tomorrow when I wake up and come in here and drinking my coffee, if I don't like it, you know what's gonna happen, right? Right. For these vases right here, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put those. The plan is to put them right next to the fireplace. Okay, bam. See how that looks? And that offers a very good contrast to the white, right? And it also balances out the hearth. And of course, the hearth is the fireplace hearth is this platform at the base of the fireplace. And I think it looks extremely nice adjacent to this vase that I purchased some years ago from Z Gallery, right? And I think it has a kind of a wild, cool, and sexy zebra type pattern, you know. Uh, adds a little that kind of an untamed look, right? So okay, yeah, I like that. But yeah, uh, I saw these vases right where they are right now. Before, when I saw the vases in the store, I knew exactly where I was going to put that. Right? Yeah. Now as for the planter, right? Let me show you exactly what I'm going to do with this planter. Right now, I have the plant right here next to the door. It's not in the planter that is currently in. Of course, I don't like it all, right? Um, it's a store bought. It actually came in this planter when I purchased it. I always knew that I was going to go ahead and replace that. So I'm going to show you how that looks. Okay, there you go. See how that looks? Yeah, and what that does, it offers a very nice color contrast because, of course, the other look was uh, white on white. The uh, container that it was in, or the pot was white, and the wall up against the white wall. You know, it kind of took away from the top to bottom look of the plant. Okay, and that is a real plant. See how that looks, and it also complements the cognac colored couch, and also it also complements the natural wood color on the chairs that are adjacent to it. But yeah, that's a good look. I like that look. I like that look. And now for the lampshades, right? These were only what, $16.99 a piece. And the plan, of course, is to exchange these, replace the ones I just purchased. I replace this one right here with the ones I just purchased, of course. What's wrong with this, you might add? I just don't like the white on white. You know, it's hard to distinguish the outline. It's not that hard, but you know, I want to improve the look in terms of the outline of the lamp, uh, uh, as the color reflects of the lampshade reflects against the wall color. You know, I want the lamp to be a little more distinctly viewed, if you will. Okay, you see the new look. You see the outline is more defined, you know, against the white backdrop of the wall color, right? It looks so much better. Now I'm gonna show you now. This is the after. That's the before. Just on the other side. Before, after. And also, it streamlines the lamp. It makes it more expensive. It makes it look more expensive. And I like the material that's made out of it, like a linen. But yeah, that sand or the color or beige, if you will, that looks a whole lot better. And with regard to the hardware on the Curio as well. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to also replace this vase right here, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Watch this. And again, this is all a part of editing your space. Sometimes things, items, your accent pieces will look better in one location versus another. And this is, you know, the whole idea behind auditing and editing your space. Now, I removed the vase that was there. I'm going to put that in the dining room in another location. I'm going to show that to you. However, this space, I'm not going to let that stay empty. This particular accent piece right here, I'm going to move it over to that curio next to the wall, right? Because of course it's also I want to add some more color and pop to that corner right there. So I'm going to replace this piece take it from this location. I'm going to put it over here on the curio. Check this out. See how that looks? So it's just about, you know, being creative, man. You know, it's your space. You do what you like, what looks comfortable, what feels comfortable to you. and what has the best aesthetic. Now, you might add, what are you gonna put right there? All right, add just a piece. I'm gonna put right there. Let me show you. Okay, as you can see, this particular piece, it's really nice. Uh, it's a bowl, have the little balls in it, gold on it, right? Gold on the back as well, right? It's a nice piece and it looks nice in this space, but I've determined that I have another space that looks even nicer in. Stay tuned. So bam. See, I've just simply moved the bowl from the dining room table. Now it's found a new home, and I think it looks a lot nicer on the coffee table, if you will, in the great room. See that? And less is more. As you can see, I don't have a lot of other items surrounding it because I think the minimalist look also adds value, enriches the space as well. But I'm not done with that. I'm going to place one more item on that, on this particular accessory to kind of bring it out and make it a lot more interesting. Okay, remember the little chains, the chain links that I purchased? All I'm going to do against this white surface, I'm just going to let them hang down off of that, like so, just like that, And man, when you're talking about decor and being creativity, art is undefined, man. Art is however a thing is, wherever it stands, wherever it has an identity or a purpose, right? And it could change, it's forever changing. But in this particular case, man, look at that right there. See the flare, see how how dynamic that looks. Look at that. This is what you call home decor, man. Start using your imagination. You're not gonna see this particular setup right here in anybody else's house. You're not gonna see it. Okay, so now, EA, what are you gonna put here now? You can't leave it empty. The space empty. You have to put something there, right? Do I? Really? Tell you what, let's do this. Let's try this. Remember the vase that I had right over here in this corner, right? Very beautiful vase. Let me show you what I did with it. Bam. See what I'm saying? Check that out. Just a little creativity. That's all. Just a little creativity. Imagination. Look at that. Imagination, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nicer look. That's a much nicer look. Yep. Yes, sir. I love this stuff, man. I love it. And yes, I did the entire house. You know what I'm saying? I arranged and designed, selected pieces, furniture pieces, coordinated the moving or arrangement of all the furniture myself. So this is my thing, man. I love it. Now I'm in my morning room area, right? This is the morning room, right? This is a work in progress. This is still a work in progress. Okay, these pictures right here, right? I think that the pictures that I just purchased, I think they're gonna look much nicer, mainly because this is an all-white room, all white. And I'm gonna keep it white because I want the light to reflect brightly in here, okay? And of course, I'm not covering the windows because it's a morning room, and I want the light to shine in. At nighttime, I have a very cozy lighting from this particular lamp right here, right? So that, and it also prevents folks from being able to stare in from outside, when it's dark. It's very nice, soft lighting. But yeah, we're gonna replace this picture with one of the pictures that I just now, not pictures, piece of artwork, with one of the pieces of art Okay, all right, that's the new home for these pictures. Adds a lot more color, a little more depth to this white room, right? That pops right back in, man. Look at that beautiful color, and it also complements again the cognac color of the dining room chairs. In this particular room, I'm going to, of course, the throw also has that brown stripe that corresponds with the brown inside the artwork. And this couch is going next. While I'm at that, I might as well share it with you guys. This is one of my DIY hacks right here. This particular piece of furniture. When I purchased this about a year ago, it was a light green, like a mint color. And of course, it did not fit in the space. So instead of purchasing a new one or a different one, I decided to paint it. So, I went to Lowe's, Home Depot rather. I purchased me some furniture paint in a semi-gloss. Was it semi-gloss? No, it was a satin finish with a satin finish. It has a little nice sheen. And I repainted the entire cabinet. Took all the hardware off, repainted the entire cabinet. Right? The footing was already gold, and the hardware already had these gold strips. And actually, these lines were gold in the original look. It was mint green with the gold framing artwork, if you will, inside on the surface of the front. All right. And all I did was I just went to the store after I painted everything black. I went to the store and purchased one of the little gold furniture pins and just traced out those squares. Depending on how you look at it, squares, triangles, right? Squares on top of squares. If you look at it long enough, you can see just about anything. But yeah, I just traced followed the lines, traced it, the boxes on the surface of the front surface of the door, and boom, the gold magic marker that I used, went really well with the gold, with the exact same color as the gold of the footing on this particular piece of furniture. And then, I was looking at this just now. I said, you know what? Because I'm always trying to, I'm always considering new possibilities, new options. Let me show you something. This is a piece that I purchased from Home Goods the other day. I know exactly where it's going to go. I know exactly where it's going to go. Right there. Like so. See that? All right? I just had a hunch that would look nice together. And it does. Bam. All right. So yeah, man. I think that's about the end. I think I'm gonna move that. Let's see how this looks over here. Here, too much gold. Color over here. I'll get another plant, but for now, I think that's the way we're gonna do that. How you like that? How you like that? So home decor and arranging things and introducing new accents into your space. I mean, it's not rocket science, but you don't want it to be congested. You don't want it to be crowded. You want every item that you place in your space, in whichever room, you want it to kind of have its own personality. Allow it to stand alone by itself and be a have a deliberate purpose. So everything in the space looked like, not that I just brought it in here and just threw it on the wall, threw it on a stand or anything, but everything is deliberate. You know, and just like in your life, I mean, everything you do should be deliberate, right? You know, what's the opposite of items or things in your life not being deliberate is chaos, right? And you don't want your space to look chaotic, right? So I hope you like this. I hope you've enjoyed this little uh, decor uh, tutorial, if you will. Again, like and subscribe. And we have new ideas, more ideas rather, that we're gonna be implementing. A lot more changes that we're gonna be making in the space. I don't know if you recall, I had a video where I redid the fireplace wall, and initially I was not going to put such a bold color on it, but then after I continued to look at what we had done, the light color that we had there did not have the same, didn't resonate, did not pop. So I decided to go with a darker paint color. That particular paint color is called Midnight by Sherwin-Williams. So I redid the fireplace and used it as a focal point in the room, accent wall, if you will. And I also redid the mantle in a cognac, and that's going to give me the opportunity, the option, if I want to change the color of the mantle at a later date, I will, but only if and when, God will, I decide to change out the camel or cognac colored leather couch. But yeah, man, this is EA. Thanks for rocking with me. We'll get back at y'all later. Peace. There's Bing. Oh, we did forget something. Remember I told you that, I was going to show you later on what I was going to do with this paint right here. All right. I tell you what. Take a look at this right here first. See that vase right there? Beautiful vase.